going on, everybody? How you guys doing? And welcome back. So one of the videos I've been wanting to make for you guys was a day in the life of an ER tech, so I figured I would do just that. I actually work the 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. shift, which is kind of unique to the ER because we are one of the only departments that have swing shifts that come in range of like 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any other specialties out there that do swing shifts. You guys can let me know if you work in one. As far as I know, ER is the only one in the hospital that does do that. In the mornings, I really don't do a whole lot to get ready. I'm more of like a just simple get up, stretch a little bit, brush my teeth, wet my hair, and go to work. And with that being said, let's go and get ready and get out of here for the day. So first thing this morning, I actually had to go over to CT because we had a code stroke. And then I went to the east side before it opened and checked all of our equipment, our otoscopes, ophthalmoscopes, checked the gurneys, put BVMs underneath, checked all the O2 containers, make sure we have oxygen because you don't want to run out of oxygen when you're on a transport. Then we do things like check the suction to make sure our suction works because, you want suction for airways. And then we pretty much just check all our equipment and make sure everything's functioning and intact. And this is simply just one of our stock rooms. We keep blood tubes, urinals, gloves, blood pressure cuffs, all that jazz, especially the warm blankets. That's probably the hot commodity there. Probably the biggest thing. And then, we checked one of the ultrasound machines, which we had to use for a central line earlier in the day. This is one of our crash carts, which you always have to check to make sure they're locked and ready to go. We check to make sure we have airway equipment for intubations. And then, of course, we check our Zols, make sure those are functioning, do a test on them. And since we really like airways in the ER, we check to make sure that we have more intubation supplies along with our galeidoscope, making sure that's working and functioning and all that good stuff. And then we check our rapid transfuser for MTP, or Arctic Sun for ROSC patients, which we did have today. And we make sure we have a traction splint because they actually come in really good handy. This is one of our PPE cards for COVID patients where we keep all our gowns and masks, and vein finder because we like vein finders especially for little kiddos or older people. And so this is one of our stock rooms. This is our ortho stock room for all of our splinting supplies because we work a lot with orthopedic surgeons and we do a lot of reductions and casting. We have our bladder scanners, vein finder, MRI pump, tons of crutches, which we do daily. We also have our Arctic Sun pads and Arctic Sun again. We have chest tube trays, miscellaneous trays such as Steinman, pin cutters, open chest trays, all that kind of stuff. These are kind of like your bad day experiences, your trauma patients that you don't want to be at the end of. And this is just really our junk drawer. And we just throw a bunch of shit in here because we don't know what to do with it. Gate belts is kind of helpful, and teddy bears. So I actually had to take meds back to the pharmacy after a cardiac arrest we had, and unfortunately the patient passed. So these are absorbent pads for the bodies when we put them in bags. This is just one of our many IV carts that we have in the emergency department. Start all of your wonderful, wonderful IVs to hydrate you. Clean a lot of beds. You clean a lot of beds. Got to make them look pretty too. And that was pretty much my shift. So it was a full moon out. The ER acted just as so. Alright guys, hope you guys all had a good day. Thank you for coming along and joining me on my day. It was nice to have you. But I'm uploading all the footage so I can edit it and get it out to you guys. Sorry in advance for not being able to get a lot of footage. I know there's a lot of stuff I missed, a lot of equipment I didn't get, a lot of the things, a lot of the procedure trays and stuff like that we set up and work on with the doctors. It's hard because I work in one of those jobs where we can't just really whip at our phones and hit record at any time, So if you guys want like more in detail and stuff like that, I can just do like a simple video, but maybe just something with the camera and all the kind of do like pictures or something that I can show you guys. I don't know. But ER Tech it seriously is a really, really good job. I love what I do, especially as a stepping stone to get into the medical field. That's really common for people to go the firefighter route, MD, nurse route, PA route, that kind of thing. So if you guys have any questions, seriously, at all whatsoever, just head over to the About, shoot me an email. You can also get on my Instagram link in there, shoot me a DM, or just drop a comment below and I'll answer it for you guys. Hope you guys found this super useful and informative, or just fun, whatever it may be. Thank you so much again for joining me, you guys. It seriously means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the like button, and follow along, and tell your friends. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Night. All just head over to